everyone, and welcome to the 15th and final episode of our series devoted to gender-sensitive journalism, produced by the Académie France Médias Monde and CFI. I am Juliette Fievet from RFI and France 24.
Hello everybody, I'm Namori Doso from RFI. In this final episode, we'll talk about the gender-sensitive journalist checklist.
A list that you should keep handy in the editorial offices.
So, here's the gender checklist, which will help you in producing your magazines and radio programs. It's also adaptable to the press and to television.
You'll see, there are questions to ask at each step of news processing or program production. Write down the steps and questions to ask yourself. First of all, pre-production or the thinking stage. Does the theme interest men and women?
What are the gender analysis conclusions in relation to the theme and the context?
What is the best way to approach the topic with men and women?
What views on the topic are specific to women and men?
After the reflection stage comes production. These are the questions to ask yourself. Should we talk to men and women at the same time or separately?
What is the best approach to the subject with a woman or a man?
How do you take into account the sensitivity and the point of view of men and women?
How do you balance the experiences of men and women in the show?
Does the interviewee's spouse have to attend the interview?
Do I need a chaperone during the interview?
Have you found or created words in your language that are inclusive of both men and women?
Do you avoid adjectives that are irrelevant or that reinforce stereotypes?
Once the piece is shot, check all this prior to broadcast. This is the programming broadcast stage. Have you avoided reproducing negative representations and other stereotypes?
Have you organized the news so that both men and women are interested in it?
Have you chosen transition music to valorize and mobilize men and women?
Does the programming of the broadcast take into account the listening hours of men and women?
Many newsrooms are used to debriefing after publication or the broadcast of reports or magazines. This is the monitoring evaluation stage. It is important and will enable you to validate our gender approach. How many men and how many women intervened during the show?
What were the reactions, feedback from men and women? Is there any difference?
Talking about the way the media is run, how many men and how many women work at your radio station?
In the station's management, do men or women occupy the decision-making positions?
What could you do to make the way radio or TV works fairer for men and for women?
Print out the checklist and keep it with you to be sure to practice gender-sensitive journalism.
There. That was the final episode in the series devoted to gender-sensitive journalism. Don't hesitate to consult and watch whenever you wish the episodes of your choice and in the order that you wish.
Thank you, everybody. And thank you, Juliette.
Thank you, Namori, and all of you.
On va commencer par tous. Merci à toutes. Tu préfères dire merci à tous? Merci à tous et à toutes. Merci à toutes et à tous. Ou à toutes et à tous. One love. À tout le monde.